Hi Joe, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you. I'm just going to ask you a few questions. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
So, first one, what does futsal mean to you?
It means teamwork because the sport is quite a small sport because there's only 5 of us, so rather than 11 aside having to get that bond of 11 players, it's a lot smaller, which means
Okay.
sort of better communication as well in the game.
Okay, brilliant. And in terms of, your strengths since coming to the academy and during a game, what do you think they are, you as a player?
I think awareness on the ball, making spaces out wide.
Okay.
I've been playing quite a lot as a defender, so looking for the wide balls at the back is good for making spaces in the run on their wing. So I'd say that's probably my main strength at the moment.
What's your favourite part of this programme here at Huddersfield Town?
Again, relating back to the bonds and the friendships that we create, because it's quite a small group, small team, so getting to know each other, and as well as that, enjoying the game of football.
What would you say your weaknesses were when you play? Have they been identified yet?
Weaknesses probably was what now is my strengths, which would be awareness when on the ball, people coming in behind me, started looking over the shoulder, and just being aware of space.
Do you think the training sessions help you with that?
Training's definitely helped me massively within tight spaces, with the setting out of cones and just the tight spaces that we work in have definitely helped my awareness and movement on the ball and off.
Okay, great. And talking about the education programme that's linked with the futsal and the football, what's been your favourite unit of work so far?
I'd say fitness testing was good. We got to identify our strengths and weaknesses as well as comparing to other teammates. That also gave us targets to work for and specifics for what we can improve on. So that's benefiting us.
And what do you feel you've progressed from this time last year in any way? This could be personal, it could be to do with the programme itself, it could be sports related. How do you think you've progressed generally?
I'd say socially a lot stronger. I think with the variety of cultures and people that we have at the Education Academy, getting to know people has opened up new doors for me as a person, and creating new friendships, and hopefully other people can see that that's made me a better person.
Become more confident?
Definitely, yeah. I feel a lot more confident.
Where do you see yourself this time next year?
I'd like to be seen as someone who's looked up to. I like the new years that are going to come up. Someone who's representing the club a lot, and just in general being a good sportsman player and someone who people look up to. Yeah.
Brilliant. You've been put into a sort of a placement of being a captain.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
I was pretty honoured actually, because I've not been here that long, so I've only had a short time to show myself, and I feel that given this opportunity to be captain also gives me a good platform to be someone who's looked up to, which is what I'm working towards all the time.
What you're aspiring to do and be. That's great. Well, you had your first game yesterday, representing Huddersfield Town. How did you do?
As my performance goes, I think I could have been better slightly in tackles, but spaces and stopping the through balls from the opposition were a strong point for most of the game, as well as looking for the wide position. Our formation was 3 at the back, which allowed us to have 2 wide players either side of the pitch. And and the possession was keeping possession was another strong point for me, and as well as the team.
Good. Building for the future, confident?
Yeah, confident. I mean, the score was 3-1, but I feel that we dominated the first half, winning 1-0 at half time, but I'm not sure what went wrong, but we let it slip a bit. And just, I think...
Impressed with the attitude of the team?
Yeah, I would just say it was our first game, so I was a bit nervous about how the other teammates were going to react after we started conceding in the second half, but it was positive attitude still as they started scoring, and even on the third goal when we were a bit behind, we all kept our heads up, and as a captain I tried to keep the team confident and stay focused on the game, and I think that's what we did through to the end.
Okay, thank you very much, Joe.
No problem, cheers.